one, we're going to evaluate the limit and justify each step by indicating the appropriate limit laws. And these are the two problems we're going to do, one with cosine, one with sine. And here are our limit laws. And the first thing I want to do with number 1 is to use our quotient property. So we're going to use number 4 to start with. And I'm just going to start it from here to save room. So I'm going to write this as the limit as x approaches 0 of cosine to the 4th power of x divided by the limit as x approaches 0 of 5 plus 2x cubed. All right, so that was number 4. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use, let's see, where is it? I'm going to use number 5 and number 1. So number 5 and number 1. And those are the sum and difference laws. And also I'm going to use number 2, the constant multiple law. And I'm using the power law. So for the first part, that we're going to use the power law. And that is just going to be, so this would be also number 2. I'm going to take my limit and write it as the limit as x approaches 0 of cosine of x, and then you put the 4th power here on the outside. So this one is this law right here. Now, the denominator we've done before, so that's just going to be the limit as x approaches 0 of 5. That's using, we're using our number 1. Now the second part, I'm going to take out this 2, and I'm using my constant multiple law. So take out 2 times the limit as x approaches 0 of x cubed. Now, from there we can use the different laws in here. And basically all you're doing though is you're plugging in the 0 into all of these. And for this one, we're going to have this constant. So for this one, this is going to be like number 6. And here we're just plugging in. So let's just plug everything in. So when I plug in 0, cosine of 0 is 1. So this whole thing here, this whole quantity equals 1. And then you have 2 to the 4th. Now, for our this 2 special limits, when you can't plug in a 0, so you just write the 5 plus 2 and plug in the 0, you get 0 cubed. So this answer is just going to be 1/5. All right, the next one. For this one, we're going to first use the product law, which is number 3. So we're going to write, split this up and write the limit as theta approaches pi divided by 2 of theta times, put a little dot there, let's put this in parentheses, the limit of as theta approaches pi divided by 2 of sine of theta. All right, and that was just using number 3. And the rest you just plug in. So you plug in the pi divided by 2 here times, plug in pi divided by 2, sine of pi divided by 2 equals 1. So you get 1. And that equals pi divided by 2. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.